nothing beats the local rivalry, especially when the stakes are this high. Just 2 games away from the final, and this has the potential to be one of the best matches of the season. Glossop North End come into the game after a hard-fought 2-1 win over Matlock Town in the previous round, with Adam O'Reilly scoring both goals to book their place in the quarterfinals.
Double score for Glossop North End, number 11, Adam O'Reilly.
New Mills, meanwhile, are full of confidence after a dominant 5-1 home victory against Cresley Rovers. There's also been a bit of late transfer news for Glossop. Junior Smith, 6'2" forward, signed yesterday. He's been in amazing form in 2024 season, scoring 14 goals in just 16 games. Whether Lee Wilshaw throws him straight into the action today, it remains to be unseen. But enough of me talking here. Let's get into this one, see it unfold up next at Church Lane.
As if they need it.
No, don't listen. Well, Arsenal are, to be honest with you, not a bit.
the ocean shine. Sha-la-la, the balls are open. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, for the PENALTIES.
Good evening, I'm joined by GD manager Lee Wilshaw. Congratulations through to the semi-final of the Derbyshire Cup. Here, getting thrown penalties against New Mills, give your thoughts on the game at full time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a cup competition to go through into a semi-final when you can see the end of it, I think is massively important. Obviously I had a long break over the Christmas period. We've tried to keep the boys ticking, but as you can see tonight, a little bit rusty in terms of the quality from us.
Yeah, obviously I think it's a case of we did all the basics well, and anything that they kind of threw at us defensively, we handled it really well, and obviously another clean sheet for Joey. You must be pleased with the way that we kind of defended and nullified whatever they came at us with.
Yeah, massive. It was Joey's been top since he's come in, and I think when we did go for a little bit patch, obviously the Chad at him 6-3, like we've done really well to get through games and score goals, but on the flip side, you never want to be happy with conceding 3 goals. So I think since then we've been a little bit more resilient, like you said. We've defended the centre of the pitch better. We've been more aggressive in our out of possession, and ultimately that gives you an opportunity to go and win games. Unfortunately, tonight we've done that on penalties.
Yeah, and obviously you forced into a change about half an hour in with an injury and a change of shape. How pleased with the way the players were able to find solutions and adapt sort of mid game?
It took a little bit of time. Obviously, Aaron's taken a knock to the face and it's fairly bad. I think he's going to get his lip glued. So obviously, I hope he's all right. But in terms of the shape, it was a difficult one. It was we went and changed shape, like you said. We've got personnel playing out of position, but after the first 10 minutes, we got through to half time, and then at half time we could settle and sort of talk them through it a little bit better. And after that, we looked better, but then in the middle third, final third, didn't really open up New Mills, and unfortunately,
our best spell maybe the first 15-20 minutes into the second half, but then just faded a little bit. Was that a bit of fatigue, or did we run out of ideas?
Yeah, I think it would have been nice to get an extra body at the top end of the pitch. I think we probably didn't have enough bodies in the wide areas, and it's been a common theme. I think when you play and you do get out there, I think a ball's got to come into the box pretty soon, and when we then play back inside, everything becomes a little bit straight and a little bit tougher to manage. So unfortunately, a lot of that ran through to the keeper, and they were able to do the basics of managing the game, and they did that right through to the end. So
yeah, and obviously 90 minutes we go straight to penalties in front of a good crowd, and obviously a good away support, and I guess perfect chance for the guys to show their quality. 4 from 4 from the spot, that must be pleasing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the penalties is one of them. It's a little bit of a 50-50, but if you have the confidence and some of the off the back of some of the results we've had in the run up to this competition, and obviously in the league as well, I think it stands you in better stead. And fortunately, put them away, and yeah, it's a good opportunity to get into a semi-final and hopefully a final.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, we'll find out soon who our opponents are, and look forward to that tie in the middle of February. Obviously, back in league action, weather permitted at the weekend. We've got a tough game against a promotion chasing side in Ramsbottom. Any thoughts at this stage in terms of the weekend?
No, just that we need to probably bring the same of what we did tonight in terms of resilience. We know a little bit about them, but at the same time, it's about that quality in possession and whether we can cut teams open. And I think we'll be raring to get back on the pitch and make sure we can do that on Saturday. And hopefully we can bring as many fans down as we're here tonight. So yeah,
absolutely. Listen, congratulations, success tonight. We're through to the semi-final. Well done, and we'll touch on Saturday.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Ian.